Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm John.
And together we're OCB.
Reactions.
And yeah, we've been gone for a little bit, but it's going to happen here and there.
Yeah.
They keep messing with how they're doing the burns on my feet or my grafts, and
yeah,
and it hurts like hell. Just so you know, don't set your feet on fire. It sucks. But if you do, don't,
or any other part of you for that matter.
If you get a serious burns, don't survive. That's my suggestion.
Okay, so today we've got Aldious,
Something like that.
Yeah,
well, they're Japanese, so it's Aldious.
And the song is "Sweet Temptation."
Sweet Temptation.
I just don't take this as racist. I just, for some reason, am not picturing a Japanese band with a song called "Sweet Temptation."
Well, I think, and I'm just using that accent because I was listening to One Ok Rock.
Oh,
well, One OK Rock, or
yeah.
The other day, it's like it came up on something, and it's like, oh, I remembered liking that. Like, oh, I didn't dig that, but
no clue what it's actually going to be though.
Oh, that I've been watching Japanese karate movie, Rurouni Kenshin.
Huh?
It was based on an anime that the first anime I watched that I liked.
Okay.
And they made a live action film. It's got like the coolest battle or fight scenes I've seen in years.
Oh, okay.
And they're sword fights. And like, I love, I see swords, I'm in. It's like, so yeah, that's where I'm getting that voice from. I don't care. It's
but no clue what we're actually getting into.
Yeah, I think it's metally.
Yeah. Well, shit. Let's just get into it.
I wanted to sound like Eurythmics. Analytics. Now, if they're gonna have vampires, shouldn't they have like a bouncy thing since they're Asian vampires? And they just jump up and down.
That hop everywhere.
Yeah. Although that might just be Chinese vampires, but
actually, I think it's Japanese also.
I think it's just the Asian vampires.
No, they've got some really cool stuff going on.
Yeah,
it's
like,
different.
They got a little bit of new metal mixed with some priest with some. It's like it's keeping it interesting, and they're setting a mood.
Yeah,
it's like, so the vampire stuff is like, that fits. It's kind of got a nice creepy vibe to it. And
now, when they opened up, when the video opened up, the sound that was playing, it sounded like a transporter on Star Trek, And then the first couple notes, it was like Jaws. It's like, when did they introduce Jaws into Star Trek?
That would be badass. Star Trek Sharknado. That would be,
we gotta get older sci-fi now.
yeah, they'll do it.
Oh yeah. And at least get the cameos from the cast.
J.J. Abrams is already involved with it, so he might as well ruin it the rest of the way. Fuck that guy.
But no, I'm actually digging this, and the band kind of makes me want to move back to Japan again.
Well, I don't find him particularly appealing that way.
Well,
it's the blonde hair. It's like that doesn't fit that particular
just
girl.
Just the singer, and which yes, the blonde hair on Asians always did kind of bother me because it's like it doesn't look right.
It doesn't bother me. I mean, on some girls it looks good, on others, I mean, just like any other race, it's like looks good on some others. Her, it doesn't seem to fit her.
Well, no,
I don't know.
But no, musically they've got some cool stuff going on.
Pretty. I didn't know what to expect, and I'm still not sure what to expect as it goes forward.
Yeah, and vampires, because vampires sell.
Yeah,
kind of like boobs.
Yeah, well, it's vampire boobs and boobs.
Yeah,
together. Yeah.
All right. Okay, at this point, my biggest complaint is they dragged that ending out too long.
I have a couple minor complaints, but overall, overall I really enjoyed it. I thought I want to hear more. There's a lot of. It's one of those kind of there's so much actually going on. I would pick it out here and there. It's it's I just one of those listen to it once, hear one thing, and let's do it once, hear another thing. There's a lot of layers to this, and a lot of harmonies.
Yeah. No, I really dug it. Really got into it. Now I will say I stopped it where it did because that's where the music pretty well stops. It looks like there might be more video. Really, my comments at this point aren't going to be about the video. We already got our smart ass remarks out about that. It's musically, okay, is it the greatest thing ever? No. I mean, especially coming out of Japan.
It's got a lot of stiff competition. Yeah.
But it was still really good. It was solid. There's some talent in there.
Oh, definitely. Both as musicians and songwriters.
Yeah. Really dug it.
My only complaint, it's not really a complaint because it's like it's one of those like, it would be a grower, and I recognize that I was listening to it, it's like, well, I want to hear it again because I know I'm missing things. But the chorus, it's like all the punchy stuff was around the chorus. The chorus itself was kind of flowing instead of punchy.
Right.
So it's kind of like, oh, where's the hook? I mean, I know you're setting a mood with the vampires and stuff. And, yeah, the blonde hair never... I know it's like, yeah, she is really pretty, but that blonde hair just kind of, doesn't work for her, I don't think.
To me...
Again, who cares? She's a good vocalist.
It does kind of detract when you're watching the video, though.
Yeah, but if I was just listening, it's like, who cares?
Because it looks like she's trying to be a country music star with that hair. And,
yeah. It's like the vampires or ex-boyfriends sucking life out of you. Like it's like the Japanese Taylor Swift. It's like,
but no, thanks for suggesting this because I actually
I really like it. I want to hear more, and I will hear more. Hear more.
Yeah.
After
English much?
After I'm done with my stroke. Anyway, fare thee well.
Thank you.